Good morning. Bienvenue tout le monde. My name is Meagan Reid. My pronouns are she, her, and I coordinate the Bow Valley Immigration Partnership, which serves the region around Banff National Park. Before we begin, my colleague Natasha is pasting a few important housekeeping notes in the chat right now. The first Workplace Inclusion Forum was held in Banff in 2018 as a meeting of employers who had implemented our first Workplace Inclusion Charter and employers who plan to sign the new Red Deer Workplace Inclusion Charter. At that time, we hoped that these charters might grow to a few more communities over the years. But already we see it popping up right across the country, nurtured by collaboration within and between communities. That's why it's my great pleasure to turn the remainder of our welcoming remarks for this first National Workplace Inclusion Forum over to our colleagues and collaborators in Red Deer. Over to you, Ezgi.
Thank you, Meagan. Good morning and welcome. Bienvenue. I'm Ezgi Sarioglu and my pronouns are they, them. I'm the manager of Red Deer Local Immigration Partnership. Along with my colleague, Christine Bougaillon, we are honored to be one of the organizers of the National Workplace Inclusion Forum. Before we begin, Mary Lyons from the Leech Lake Band of Ojibwe says, when we talk about land, land is part of who we are. It is a mixture of our blood, our past, our current, and our future. We carry our ancestors in us, and they are around us. This is exactly why it is important to understand the history that has brought us to reside on this land, and also to seek to understand our place within that history. Land acknowledgements do not exist in the past tense. Colonialism is a current ongoing process. So I hope you're mindful of your present participation in it when you listen to a land acknowledgement, and keep that mindfulness within you. I'd now like to acknowledge that I'm speaking to you from Red Deer, which traditional Cree name is Muscatee, and is located in the Treaty 6 and Treaty 7 regions, which are part of the unceded land of the Niitsitapi, including the Siksika, the Piikani, and the Kainai peoples, the Tsuut'ina, Stoney Nakoda, Cree, Saulteaux, and Métis peoples. Now I'd like to welcome Elder Maggie, who is a Cree woman with Red Deer's Urban Aboriginal Voices Society, to open up our event. Maggie's wisdom has helped numerous people change their perspective and grow in our community of Red Deer. And so we are lucky to have her honor our national event with her presence and prayer. Morning, welcome, Maggie.
Thank you. I'd like to welcome everybody. Tanse, bonjour, and hello and good morning. Or as in the Cree would say, wanska, piwapan. Wake up, it's morning. Some of the first things I'd like to address is that when we sit in tables and circles like this, that we are two-legged first. We all walk on Mother Earth. And because we all walk on Mother Earth, sometimes we don't remember that. They think of us as always being different and identified individually. Well, you're individual when you look in the mirror, but you are part of your family, your community, and this planet. So you always have a role to play. So with that, I'm going to start with a smudge. And today, I think of, oh goodness, I don't have my matches. So we're going to I'll light it in a minute. I start now with the prayer, and I'll light my smudge. I pray for those who are sick, that they find good medicine. I pray for those who have passed on, that they have a good journey home. I pray for those who are left behind, that they have peace and understanding. I pray for those who are lost in their hearts and their minds, that they find a good path. And I pray for those who walk in all worlds and find no happiness, that they find a great sense of peace. I pray for everything that I do and that we do as two-leggeds, that it has a good and positive impact for the next 7 generations. I pray for Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, and Grandfather Sun. I also pray that times like this, when people are tired and they are feeling stressed, that they can walk outside and feel Mother Earth and feel the tree standing people and feel the sky and feel that they are still connected, even though they're not with the people that they love. They are connected to all of that. Aksmaga. Now, I gotta go find matches. I blessed the tobacco that was given me for this before I came on. Okay, no matches. Okay. Grandmothers, grandfathers, all our ancestors, hear our prayer. Feel the great strength from within. I'd also like to thank that many people have been resilient. And despite the fact that everything has changed for them, they are resilient. I'd also like to acknowledge all the people here and all the other elders. I don't speak on them, and I don't speak on their behalf, but I wish them good prayers. And for all of you, good prayers. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maggie. So with that, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to our first National Workplace Inclusion Forum. It is wonderful to see such interest and support for this event, and it wouldn't have been possible without the time and efforts of many. I'd like to acknowledge firstly the lead organizer, Bow Valley Immigration Partnership, which is led and coordinated by Meagan, Reid, and Natasha Lay as their outreach and communications specialist. They have done an amazing job bringing us all together and leading the organization of this event in a short time. Thank you. And I'd like to thank all organizations in the planning committee, all their staff, and our funders. As you'll see on the screen, this event is made possible with the collaboration and support of many. It has been a truly remarkable teamwork. And finally, I'd like to thank all business and organizational leaders, industry experts, settlement and integration representatives, and other stakeholders for joining us today. But what is today about? The current global health crisis showed us the crucial contribution of workers in a variety of sectors in supporting the society and economy in a time of major turmoil. We have also seen how the burnout and fear of unsafe working environments contributed to higher voluntary unemployment and also turnover rates. that left employers unsure of how to hire and retain a skilled workforce effectively. So this event aims to hear from industry experts on the role of workplace inclusion in meeting the recruitment and retention challenges of today's economy. This will be done through an industry panel discussion that will be at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and also 12 workshops throughout the day, which will be offered by subject matters experts from Canada, from across Canada. You can also connect and learn from inclusion leaders across the country, and especially during our networking session, which is designed for you to ask questions and share your experiences. This special opportunity will take place next week on October 21st, so don't forget to register for it. Last but not least, we won't leave you without support once this event is over. There's a simple tool, Workplace Inclusion Charter. It is being adopted in a growing number of Canadian communities, and it is aimed to help employers improve workplace inclusion. So this event will allow you to learn more about the Charter, how it can help you meet recruitment and retention needs, while also being supported by a group of community stakeholders. So if you would like to learn more about the Charter, how being a Charter signatory has helped numerous employers, and how you can also be a signatory, you can watch a series of pre-recorded presentations at the webpage www.inclusioncharter.ca/forum, or you can view the videos on the Workplace Inclusion Charter YouTube channel, or you can simply contact us after the event. Without further ado, I wish you a day full of learning and connection, and hope that you will enjoy and benefit from today's professional development opportunities and resources. You can now go to the link that was sent to you when you registered for the workshop. Your presenters will be ready and eager to connect with you when the time for the workshops come. And thank you once again for joining us at the first National Workplace Inclusion Forum. Have a wonderful day.